Hi, welcome back to Shirai Show. This is the continuation in the reading, Safe in the Shepherd's Arms, Hope and Encouragement from Psalm 23. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Goodness to supply every want, mercy to forgive every sin, goodness to provide, mercy to pardon. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. This must be one of the sweetest phrases ever penned. Can we read it from a few other translations? Goodness and love unfailing. These will follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. 2. I know that your goodness and love will be with me all my life, and your house will be my home as long as I live. 3. Your beauty and love chase me after me every day of my life. I'm back home in the house of Yahweh for the rest of my life. To read the verse is to open a box of jewels. Each word sparkles and begs to be examined in the face of our doubts. Goodness, mercy, all the days. Dwell in the house of the Lord forever. They sweep in on insecurity like a SWAT team on a terror. Look at the first word, surely. David didn't say maybe goodness and mercy shall follow me, or possibly goodness and mercy should follow me, or I have a hunch that goodness and mercy follow me. David could have used one of those phrases, but he didn't. He believed in a sure God who makes sure promises and provide a sure foundation. Our moves may shift, but God doesn't. Our minds may change, but God doesn't. Our devotion may falter, but God never does. Even when we are faithless, He is faithful. For we cannot betray ourselves. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 13. He is a sure God, and because He is a sure God, we can state confidently, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And what follows the word surely? Goodness and mercy. If the Lord is the shepherd who leads the flock, goodness and mercy are the two sheepdogs that guard the rear of the flock. Goodness and mercy, not goodness alone, for we are sinners and need of mercy, not mercy alone, for we are fragile and need of goodness. We need them both. What a huge statement. Look at the size of it. Goodness and mercy follow the child of God each and every day. Think of the days that lie ahead. What do we see? Days at home with only toddlers. God will be at your side. Days and dead-end jobs, He will walk you through. Days of loneliness, He will take your hand. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Not some, not most, not literally, all, but all the days of my life. And what will He do during those days? Here is my favorite part. He will follow you. What a surprising way to describe God. We are accustomed to a God who remains in one place, a God who sits enthroned in heaven and rules and ordains. David, however, envisioned a mobile and active God. Dare we do the same? Dare we envision a God who follows us, who pursues us, who chases us, who tracks us down and wins us over? Who follow us when goodness and mercy all the days of our lives? God is the God who follows. I wonder, have you sensed Him following you? We often miss Him. We don't know our helper when He is near, but He comes. Though the kindness of a stranger, the majestic of a sunset, the mystery of a romance through the question of a child, or commitment of a spouse, though a veiled word spoken and a touch well timed, have you sensed His presence? If so, then release your doubts, set them down, be and crumbled by them no longer. You are no candidate for insecurity. You are no longer a client of being timid. You can trust God. He has given His love to you. Why don't you give your doubts to Him? God give us Himself. Even when we choose to hover over His house and our trash over His grave, still He follows. Never forcing us, never leading us, patiently persistent, faithfully present, using all of His powers to convince us that He is who He is and that He can be trusted to lead us home. His goodness and mercy will follow us all the days of our life. Traveling light with Yeshua.